As long as I wasn't the only one and causing you guys to wait. Yeah, but I'm not even a racer, so it's like. Yeah, I see Jack setting it up right now. Someone needs to tell Jack that you can barely hear his voice on his stream, and I got him turned all the way up. Or it might be like the Discord chat in the background. I don't know. Fuck. Alright, he paused the timer. Are you in their lobby? They got 26 in there. Fucking tits. Alright. Shock system and invite. I'm not accepting it. Alright. Oh, fuck. I think so. Yeah, I think so. Fucking A. Watch live race. Okay, it's race time, people. We are live. We are in the fucking race. I'm lit. Let's go. Let me finish this spaghetti and I'll be stopping eating. I gotta eat some. Are we green light go? Okay, Jack Bauer quickly to the lead. Ford Farm tried to push. Ended up pushing too hard out wide. We got a strong 1 and 2. We are 4 wide. I repeat, we are 4 wide. Oh, this is going to be a doozy, folks. Uh-oh, Ford Farm's kind of out there. No man's land. He's about to get shuffled back. Yeah, quick shuffle back for Ford. He's kind of holding tight there. Oh, he's going up wide. Hey, you know what? I call it how I see it. Alright, Jack Bauer's probably out there, or is out there kind of by himself. Ford Farm is going all the way to the back right now. Oh, we got a big wreck on. Alright, we need to find out who that was. It's the number 24. That should have been a caution. Yeah, that's Mustang 501 there. He got spun out. He got hit coming down the back stretch. Surprisingly, no caution. I guess I need to brush up on my caution rules here. Because that mug was completely turned around. Okay. I don't know who caused it. I don't know what happened. But let's see here. It was at about 8 minutes into my stream here for a marker. Alright, we're going to check in with fast no qualifying ever, Mr. Typhon himself. Looks like he's in the back still. He's sitting at a 26 out of 32. Took in with Tata Heb. Tata Heb, yeah, I got you, buddy. He's sitting in a solid 3rd place right now. Oh, he's in 2nd. He's in 2nd. Alright, people, I'm done eating. I apologize. I need to do that before. Unprofessional of me. Hey, Tata wanted to interview earlier. I feel like this guy's feeling it on this track right now. Right ahead of him, we got the stone cold bones of Jack Bauer here. Man, I tell you what. The focus you have to race ahead of you and not behind you while this guy is riding your ass within an inch. There's just something else, you know? Pause on that, by the way. Uh-oh. Tata making the move? Tata making the move. Tata's making the move for first. Tata's making the move for first. Well, that's a big move, Tata. That's a big move there, buddy. He slowed down a little bit. Let's go on board with Jack here. Let's go on board with Mustang here. Let's see where he's at. I know Mustang's got to be streaming. Let's get on board with that man. He looks behind the Kyle Busch car. We got a tight stack up front right there, fellas. Tight stack up front. Let's go on board with Mustang, yeah. Where is the Mustang, bruh? No, he's not. Alright, so I'm pretty sure we're following everybody. I have up here. Alright, Typhon, let's see where you're at. He's up to 25th. We got a long race to go. He'll claw his way up there. He'll be alright. He'll be alright. We got Tata still in second. Okay, we got Rebel Boy back in 19th here. And we got Jack leading the front. Look at Rebel Boy with the steering wheel all steady. My man is driving right now. Alright, let's see here. There's just I want to see who's behind. Old guy's trucking it. Mags is trucking it. Mustang 501 is in the pits. That is not what you like to see. Honestly, in my opinion, I feel like it should have been. I feel like it should have been a caution. So if I can help in that situation at all, I'll make sure I do so. Sorry about that. Mustang 501. Shocks. Shocks is up to third? Is that what I'm seeing right now? Shock slowly just creeping up from behind. It looks like he's got the faster car here because the front two have been drafting, right? So the guy behind Jack ultimately is pushing him. Boy, that is some tight racing. Boy, that is some tight racing right now. We're on board with Rebel. He's making his way up slowly. Shocks is still on their ass, man. They're just... steady pushing. I need my fucking... Bro. Alright, let's check back in with Tata. Looks like Tata swapped for the lead. Uh-oh, Shocks is coming in on Jack. We got a good battle for the lead, fellas. We got a good battle for the lead. This is entertaining. This is racing, folks. This is Folds of Honor Quick Trip 500 at Atlantis Motor Speedway. Welcome to the show tonight. These guys are driving within fucking inches of each other. It is impressive. The steady hands you have to have, either steering wheel or controller, to race as good as these guys do and as close as these guys do is very, very impressive. Shocks, I still think Shocks has a faster car than both of them. See that little jerk when they dip down going into corner number 1 there? Uh-oh, okay. Bass Pro Shop coming up behind him. Bass Pro Shop coming up behind him. I see you start low. Stir that pot there, Mr. Low. Stir that pot, Mr. Low. Okay. Wow. The different line choice in both of them coming together, that was a beautiful thing. I'm clipping that for my sake. That was fucking awesome. Let's check back in with Typhon. Typhon's at 20th out of 32, climbing way up already. 10 spots. I'm keeping an eye on you, big dog. Tata was feeling it today. I tell you what, Rebel Boy's already in the pits. Okay, Rebel Boy pitting. Let's see the strategy here, guys. Let's see the strategy here. Early pit, does it pay out? Early pits, does it pay out? Early pit, does it pay off for Rebel? That was that might be one of the moves of the race right there. He might be way back here, but just watch in one lap. Hear me out. Look, we got Sterlo in the pit. We got Shadow in the pit. Watch this as he passes pit lane. Boom, 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 boom. All the positions. It should be. It should be. It should be. Or is it one more? Where are we at here? Where are we at here? Alright, it took Sterlo that long. Okay. Now where are we at, Rebel? Now where are we at, Rebel? What are we looking like, Rebel? Is he still in 27th? Okay, the lead lap's going by Sterlo. I would... Okay, Tate's still out front. Where's Jack at? Jack's in 4th. Alright. Alright. Alright, we're tracking here. We're tracking here. Okay, Typhon's up to 19th. Let's see here. I apologize, Rebel Boy. I thought you were early pitting everybody. I thought you was ahead of him, big dog. I thought you had him and going right there. I thought you was in it. There you go. There you go. Alright, we're still watching Sterlo. We got Tate ahead. Tate ahead following Shocks. Shocks is up to 1st. What a move. We got Jack Bauer in 4th. What are we looking like here? Shocks, Sterlo, Nilla. We got Shake and Bake C-Bake up in 3rd, baby. We got Mr. Shake and Bake C-Bake up in 3rd, baby. Okay? We got Dirk chilling back here, just hunting. Okay? Richie's up in the mix. Jack Bauer's there. Typhon's coming up from behind. Oh, okay. We got Slowing in the way. Sitting in 4th place. I see you, Big Cat. Yes, sir. Twinkie's kind of off in no man's land. Tunda is kind of off in no man's land. Shadows following the number 12 machine. Midnight kind of sitting back. Here we go, Georgia. Inferno's going in the pit. Mud Flaps knocking off these laps. Brad K's knocking off the laps. Fred Bob seems to be drafting off of Bass Pro Shop car. Tate ahead, still in 2nd behind Shocks. Mustang seems to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's in the 8th place right now. Good solid 8th place. Lots of racing left. Mustang. We got Nick H. right up above Mustang, so he's in 7th as the number 77th car. Old guy chilling in the back, kind of mid-pack. Mags is right behind that, so he's about 10th or 11th. Mustang still sitting out. Sorry to hear that, buddy. I still got footage of that. Shocks is running a steady fucking race, man. Sterlo's sitting there right behind him, too. Okay, let's pull up here. Let's pull up here. Let's pull up here. Okay. You got Sterlo and Shocks running the 1-3 right now as the team. They're the team to beat Atlanta. Okay. You're in a sandwich of Maglione Racing right now. Young fellow. And they got the draft. Nope. He's going to defend you off. Yep. We're going to ride high, come in down low. Ride high, come in down low. That was a very, very well held line by the 41. Let me tell you something. That 41 is stone cold Taterhead, stone cold right there, buddy. He is running those low lines like it ain't nothing. Well, he said he had a fast car today. He meant that shit. You got teammates running 1, 2, drafting off each other on the top end there in the middle part of that turn, coming off high. Tata is running by himself in the low line, low inside, gritty. That's gritty, bro. That is gritty. He is grinding to the lead right now. That motherfucker just made that pass look easy. Oh my gosh. He's got a fast vehicle tonight, let me tell you folks. He said he was eating before the race. I think he was dialing in that number 41 right there. That Ford is flying. That Ford is flying. Let's check it from behind. Pause. Okay, alright. Shocks is right back up on him. Shocks ain't having it. Shocks ain't having it. He's getting a little push from his teammate there. Okay, yeah, see, no, they can't fuck with that boy's low line now. Tata's got that low line. Yeah, Shocks. Yep. Shocks is trying to work that low in on him. I tell you what, Tata's got that low fucking bottom line dialed in. He's making that racetrack look so much fucking smaller than it actually is. But is it gonna wear out his tires? Okay, alright. Teammate said, let me take a shot at him, okay? Sterlo said, let me take a shot at this guy. Stir the pot, Mr. Lowe. Stir the pot. Sterlo is coming in hot and heavy right now, folks. Little bobble there. Okay, draft on the outside pole. He's working the line, right? He's coming out of the corner a little bit more mid, so he's drafting off of him and leaving out of the corner off of the draft and following a little less cut. So it's allowing that exact point right there. That is allowing this man to carry his momentum a little bit further and a little bit stronger, okay? So now he's diving down, taking the line away. Yes, sir. And he's driving out mid-corner. Okay, take notes, folks. Take notes. Stir is fucking stirring that pot right now. Okay, Mr. Lowe is cooking. He's stirring up something and he's cooking something right now. I'm liking what I'm seeing from the young rookie. Okay. Let's see if he can run that line. Keep running that line. He's got his teammates still right behind him. They're a good car length ahead. He's a good car length ahead. Okay. Oh, hey, that is a very good racing IQ right there. Did you see Tata? He's starting to make the transition into what Mr. Sterlo was doing. Now Sterlo's he seems a little off now. Shocks is picking up on the line too. He's trying to swing it out. Oh, okay. I see you too. Man, this is a great race up top now. Let's check in with some other people here. We got Mags sitting back. Old guy coming off the same corner. Nick Cage a little bit ahead. We got Mustang sitting probably. Yeah, he's not far off. Maybe in the top. He's about ninth. Fred Bob's right there with him. Brad K's right there following the mid-pack. Alright, let's check in with Rebel Boy. Rebel Boy is still sitting 27th. Solid laps. We got Jack Bauer sitting still in 5th. Top 5 run. Tate is still sitting there giving Sterlo all he can fucking muster up right now, let me tell you. Typhon has worked his way all the way to 15th. Okay? He started in 30th, 31st, 32nd, one of the 30s. He's all the way halfway through the pack right now. He's coming for the top guys. Let me tell you this, folks. He's coming for the top 5. He was not happy with the 8th place. I can tell you this firsthand right now. I live with the guy. He's coming for top 3 every race. He's not satisfied whatsoever if it's not top 3. Let's go, big fella. Let's go. Let's go. Come on now. We are gonna change up the camera here. Tata, something happened with Tata. Something happened with Tata. Something happened with Tata. Tata's back in 5th. I apologize. I should have stayed on the leaders. Fuck. Shadow's sitting way back. Oh, Tata got Nilla. Oh, there's a big wreck, folks. I caught the end of it. I seen it on Tata's. We got Nilla that was involved in it. Where's Jack at? Jack's in the pits. Rebel's 27th. Tata's in the pits. Typhon's in 3rd. Oh, let's see what Rebel Boy comes by. Nilla is all kind of messed up right now, folks. Okay, maybe not. Rebel Boy. He picked up a spot. Let's go, big dog. Richie in the pits. Ford coming back off on track. Jack's back on track. Jack's sitting in 8th back on track. Tata's back in 6th on track. Rebel Boy's bringing up the rear. He's coming back in it. Typhon's in the pits. Here we go. Here we go, folks. Here we go. It's starting to get dicey now. It's starting to get entertaining here. Let's go back to the leaders. Typhon 9th, 11th. th, 13th, it'll be 14th. So he gained a spot on the pit. Good pit there, Typhon. Tall Mike, Johnny, Twink. Shadow, Midnight. Something's going on with Georgia Dog. We're going to keep eyes on him. He looked like he went straight into the wall. This might be caution. I'm surprised there's no caution. Tata heads up in 3rd. We got Rebel Boy working his way up already to 22nd. Jackson 6th. Georgia Dog doesn't even look like he can turn his car right now. This is not good for the number 15 machine. While others are capitalizing from the back. Alright, we got Typhon in 12th. Behind General Twinkie. You got Ford Farm right above them. You got Mustangs back in 25th. Jackson 6th. Rebel Boy in 22nd. Tate is still in 3rd, holding strong. I want to see the top. Where's the top 2 at? Georgia Dog's in the middle of the track. How is this not a caution, fellas? How is this not a caution? The guy is in the... If someone pushes somebody up into that, dude, it's a wrap. And then all of a sudden, Georgia Dog started going again. What's going on with Georgia Dog? Questionable moves. Questionable moves. I don't know why you would do that. Alright, we're going to get up here. We're going to get to... We're going to get to Tata. Okay? We're going to go on board with Tata. Sterlo. I think Sterlo and Shocks are still in the lead. Yep. Tata, and then Tata's got a whole group behind him. Alright, so Sterlo and Shocks are in the lead. They are both on the same team, mind you. Okay? Yep. That's Tata. Followed up by, Typhon's got a little bit of help behind him. He's going, he's pushing. We're on board with Jack. Jack's sitting back in 6th place. Rebel Boy still sitting in 22nd. He's still working his way up. Tata Head putting in a solid podium run, man. He's got a fast car tonight. We're going to try to go back on board with the leaders here. Here we go. Okay, we might have company. We might have some company. We might have some company. We are almost halfway done with this race. It's been a doozy already. What a move by Rebel to get out of the way there. Solid, smooth racing by the fellas here. We got Shocks, who's on rails. We got Sterlo stirring that pot. They are cooking up something as a team here at the Quick Trip 500 at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Let me tell you, folks. Their team has got something dialed in right now. Okay, you got Jack sitting in 4th, trying to bring it up there with somebody. They're coming in on 10-lap fuel time again. Now, let's see here. pit strategy. Whose controller died? I'm sorry, I've been watching everybody else's stream. I've been trying to stay up to date. Mustang's controller died? Georgia's? Damn, dude. I was wondering, I wasn't saying like what he was doing was fishy, but it was just fishy him on the outside edge like that and barely still moving. Like, that's crazy. Yeah, I hear you, Tommy. I appreciate the. That's got to be kind of heart-wrenching to the Georgia dog. It's alright, I see you got right back in it. Didn't give up. You still in the race. I commend you for that. Keep trucking there, young fella. We got Jack right behind Tatum. Them two been running solid. But Shocks and Sterlo are on another level right now. They are almost a full stretch ahead of third place. Just gives you a little bird's eye view of how close these guys actually be running. Sometimes it gets within a foot, maybe even inches. Right there, giving them a little push into the corner. Shocks has got a steady car, dude. Sterlo's kind of, it feels like he's got a faster car, but yet he's a rook pushing one of his veteran teammates out to the lead, and they are getting away from the pack, let me tell you. They're already entering turn number 3, going into 4, while third place is exiting corner 2, turn 2. Boy, they got some fast cars. Alright, let's check back in with Mr. Typhon here. He's already up to 11th. Folks, when I tell you this guy's coming, he's coming. Okay? This dude's on rails. Let's just go ahead and check in with the guy. Mustang's right there. Typhon's got Ford Farm and then Intense in front of him. Mustang's right there. That could help him push. That would be huge for the number 6 here. I mean the number. Wow, I'm horrible. The number 5. If he could just catch up to that little pack right there and have Mustang kind of push him up a little bit, that'd be great. He's got Twinkie behind him. Let's see what you do, young fella. Let's see what you do. We got Jack still top 5. We got Rebel. Oh, Rebel boy hitting the wall over here. You're good, buddy. You're good. Keep going. Keep going. Typhon. Still a strong 11th. Tata's just got that top 3 vehicle right now, let me tell you, folks. Solid driving from the man. Alright, we're going to keep an eye on Typhon on my stream. We're going to go back to the front here. Yeah, Shocks is still out front, leading Sterlo. It's incredible. Their cars are incredible tonight. Oh wow. Okay, little glitchy, little glitchy. Did Sterlo just pass him going into the pit? We're seeing some race changes going on and under the number 5 Hendricks tent. I see Sterlo and Shocks came out at the same time. Sterlo came into the pit hot and heavy. He's kind of all over the place right now coming out of the pit. They are both back up to speed. Typhon's up to 10th. Boy, he was just gaining position after position after position. There we go. It's 11th going by him. Ford Farm, yep. And then 10s. Now you're right there with him again. Fresh tires, fresh load. Yes, sir. Shocks and Sterlo right back at it again. Solid race by the two teammates here. Mustang looks to be going slow on in the pit road here. Let's see what's going on with Mustang here. Yeah, he seemed to be going really slow. Ooh, his car's messed up quite a bit here. Mustang's going ahead and fixing up his vehicle, trying to get back out there and get some good points. Sterlo. What happened to Shocks? Sterlo is in the middle of the track. Yeah. What is going on with Sterlo? I personally seen Sterlo stop in the middle of coming out of turn 2 or going into turn 3, one of the two. We got Shocks, Tata Head, Nick, Shake and Bake, Jack, Shadow, Fred Bob, Farm, Intense, Typhon. What just happened to Mr. Love? Jack Bauer. Okay, we got Brad K at the front. Trying to get lead back, or lap back. We got Mustang in the fight. We got everybody reset here. We got Shocks up at the front. See if Shocks can't take that lead back. Shocks is right back to the lead here. Let's go ahead and change that camera. Oh, who is that in the middle of the... We got a big wreck, fellas. We got a big wreck. We got a huge wreck. I don't know who that was. Let me clip that. We need to see who. Mustang still spinning out. Tata heads all the way back there. Who? Was it Georgia? I don't think it was Georgia. Was it Tall Mike? I know it was a red car. It was Sterlo. Sterlo, what are you doing, guy? Whoa, 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 whoa. We have Typhon back in 18th. This shook up everything. We got Shock still in first. We got Tata Head in second. We got Rebel Boy back up into 24th. We got Jack Bauer all the way back to 17th here. What is going on, folks? We got people pushing people in the back here. Oh, we got something dicey going on in the back here. We got Nillet. Sterlo's in the pit. Sterlo is done. Sterlo is out of the race. It looks like. Nilla's off at no man's land. Shocks is still leading with Tata right behind him. Mags is letting lead lap guys go. But I tell you what, Twinkie, Fred Bob, Brad K, Mudflap, everybody's on their shit. Georgia Dog making a comeback now after controller dying. It's huge racing right here, folks. What a mix up here. Okay, you got the Shadow leading Typhon around here, I believe. Yeah, that makes for interesting. We're going to keep an eye on that. Typhon dropped back a little bit. Typhon sitting in 12th behind Nick. He's trailing. Oh, it's getting dicey back here, folks. We're going to keep an eye on the Shadow, actually. There we go, kid. See what you got here. They are all over Shadow's ass right now. A bunch of faster cars. Just need to get by the guy. He's playing good defense. He's got good first turn 1, turn 2 speed leading into turn 3, but it seems like turn 3, after turn 3, all the way to turn 1 or 2, just they catch right back up to him. Right there, that the inside line. Yep. Coming back outside and then coming back inside right here. Cut. Yep. Jack Bauer's trying to run that line. Number 11. Shadow's running it strong. Is that a Typhon move I see on the bottom there? Is that a I see Typhon moving on the bottom, sir. They are running good speeds now, good clean racing. Shocks is still pushing just a little bit ahead of Tata in first. We're on lap 98 of 162. Closing in on the last third of the race here. We actually switched back to traditional NASCAR racing with no stages or anything. I personally love it. It makes for more interesting racing. You got to plan your pitting more accordingly. Tata Head's dropping back. He's slowing up a little bit. Oh gosh. General Twinkie taking third. Whoever's in front of Twink. Let's see here. Let's see here. Estimated fuel time, 15 laps. They're going to have to pit 2 or 3 more times. 1, 2, maybe 3 times, depending on how good you are. Alright, Tata's back in third. This group that we got eyes on right here with the Shadow. Oh, he's getting pushed out. Uh-oh, he's dropping back. Here we go. Nobody was up there. Everybody left him out. Everybody left him out to dry. No help for the young cat. Everybody just blew by him. Alright, it's Mantis pushing with Twink. Dave Duhas is out of the race or in the pits. I believe he's just out of the race. Seems like Mudflap and that whole crew's been riding together the whole race. Fred Bob, Tata Head's right there. Mustang's been out. Shocks is still in first. Just trekking away, man. Sterlo is back on track. Sterlo is back on track. This is happening pretty quick, fellas. Already at lap 103 of 162. We have less than 60 laps left. Shake and Bake says it's time to fucking shake and it's time to fucking bake. Okay, Rebel Boy says, hey, we're getting out of this top 25. We're getting in the top 15. Dirk is pushing by himself. Got the 78 and the 42 right behind him, trying to make moves on the number 3. We got Fast Seabass in the pits. Richie in the pits. Ford Farm's been rolling with that pink or purple car. Kind of just doing his own thing the whole race, going back, forward. Hey, he's making moves. Jack's on his ass. Jack's been through it this race. He's been at the top, running very fast car. He's at the lead. Had some difficulties. He's trying to work his way back up to the top 5. Typhon started from the back. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Sitting in 11th. with Shadow on his ass. Tall Mike following. Yeah, there you go, Typhon. Right to the inside. Now go with Shake and Bake. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shadow's following you. I got eyes on this. I got eyes on this. This is a tight pack right here, bro. This is a very tight pack right here. This is all the way from, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 7th to 14th. It looks like all lead lap. Very tight racing. Very tight racing. Let's get the bird's eye view here. That's one bump I counted from Shadow. That was not good. That was not good. The 48 ran into the back of the 7th place car. I think it was Tall Mike or... Okay, now everybody's just shuffling everybody back. They're just fighting for position here. They know it's the last 50-something laps. Typhon's back in 15th here. I got the bird's eye view and I got the first person view here. This is crazy. He's fighting his way back up. He's getting there. He's getting there. He's got the faster car. Come on, Shake and Bake. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Everybody's scrapping back here, bro. It's a scrappy top fucking 10 here. It's not dirty racing. It's just, hey, I'm here, buddy. It happened to Typhon. Some guys cutting down, going faster, going slower. It's just good racing here, fellas. Let's check up on Jack. He's sitting there behind Shadow. This is also good racing right here. Two laps for fuel. I see on Typhon's car. Let's check back in here with Tata. Tata's still in second. Fred Bob took the lead. Shocks is right there behind him. Oh my gosh, we got a battle up at the top. We got a battle at the top. Sterlo's off my God. Shocks is waiting to pit. Rebel Boy is pitting. He's worked his way back up to a top 20. Very commendable, sir. Jackson third. We got Jack in third place hitting the pits. Looks like he was right behind Shadow, but looks like he's about to lap Shadow. Let's see here. What they saying? What they saying here? What they saying? We got Typhon back at 11th. He's almost top 10, folks. He's not going to stop pushing either, I'll tell you. How many laps we got left? We got Shake and Bake in 10th. We got Ford Farm at 11th. Typhon at 12th. Dirk in 13th. Nick H at 14th. Let's go. We're all back racing here. Everybody's out of the pits. Everybody's full throttle. We got Fred Bob leading the race here. Tata has been running in the top 5 the entire race. What a car. Bring it home, young fella, bring it home. Jack Bauer, let's see what he's up to here. He's back in 12th. Still got a top 5 car. Still make it back up there, buddy. You'll still, hey, put in that fight. Put in that work. Typhon's already 9th. Tata's making a run for Fred Bob. Oh my gosh. Here we go. This is the battle for the lead right here, folks. 115 to 162. Oh. Something happened with Honda. Oh, Mike looks pretty beat up. Slowing in the way, looks done. Richie Fast, Seabass done. Rebel Boy, Seabake. Nilla Sterlo's back in the pit once again. I'm sorry, fellas, I must have missed that. Dave Duhas in the pit. George Dog. Here we go. We're back to full speed here going. Alright, we got Shocks back to first. Jack second. The Twink Man third, I think. I'm trying to get to know cars. Y'all changed up cars from last season. I don't think Shadow's on the lead lap there, sitting in 7th or 8th. I just don't think so. What are we at, Type? We're in 14th. Okay. Tata heads in 5th. It's getting dicey up at the front. Okay. Jack's back to 4th. Very fast car for the fella. That's what I like to see, Jack. That's what I like to see. Was it Rebel Boy? Nilla's barely moving. I mean, I guess they all are, but way off by themselves. Alright, we're back up to speed here. We're on board with Jack Bauer. He's sitting in 2nd place next to Shocks. It's Shocks, Jack Bauer, General Twink. Is your top 3. I might need to keep an eye on further back. I got eyes on from Tata's point of view. Alright, this is where it gets dicey, bro. What the fuck is that? We got 40 laps left. Less than 40 laps. These laps go quick. We're on board with Jack. Tata's in 9th. Typhon's in 16th. Rebel Boy's in 19th. Back in the top 20. I hear you, Rebel. Jack Bauer, second. Solids. Clean racing so far. Clean racing. Let's keep it this way, fellas. Strong finish here. Typhon is on the move. I'm talking about he has a fast car right now. Okay. Tatehead is on the move. He's in 5th already. Fast car right now. Rebel Boy's on the move. Up to 17th after being all the way down to 30th. Jack on the move. Fast car. There's nobody has an answer for shocks right now. Oh, man. We got some movement up at the top. I'm also keeping an eye on Typhon, Tata. Tata's up at the second. Tata is making some moves right now for the lead. Jack's getting shuffled back. Jack's getting shuffled back just a little bit. Rebel Boy seems to be hitching on with Typhon's crew here. Oh, Typhon got shuffled back. I'm keeping my eye on Tata. My eyes are on Tata. Tata has got the car, folks. I'm telling you right now. We got 30 laps left. 30. I repeat, 30. 30 laps left. That is a blink of an eye on this racetrack, okay? It's less than 30 seconds a lap. So we got 15 minutes. 15 minutes and this race is over. Tata is all over shocks. Mudflap is right up behind Tata. Oh my gosh, he's getting a push. Look at the... Oh my gosh. We're going to keep an eye on shocks here. See where the move's coming from. We got a steady top 6 right now. Just rolling. They are just rolling. It's interesting to see line choices because they all got some kind of different line choices. They're all trying to stay out of certain people's drafts, and they got alliances, they got teammates, they got this, that, and third. How is this going to finish? This is less than 30 laps, people. We got a tight top 6. We got a guy down in the fucking grass. And he fucking saved it. Oh my god, what the fuck? Was that Jack down in the grass? That... Great save, sir. Save the race right there. That was incredible. I got eyes on Tata's stream. I got eyes on Shocks in the lead. Do we ever have a ending to a race tonight lined up for you people? Let me tell you this right now. There's been a group of... Sorry, I got the hiccups. Holy shit. I apologize. There's been a group of guys leading this race when it comes to having a fast car. It might not even touch the lead, but they've had a winning car. We got 25 laps left. We got already 25 laps left. It's only been a couple minutes. Boom, 5 clicked off. Done. They open up the gap a little bit more. There's 5 of them. We got 4 down on the bottom of apron. 1 on the top berm. He dropped down. We got a fucking lead lap pack behind them that is stacked all the way up until fucking 14th place. We got Typhon in 7th, right behind Mustang, who worked his way back up to 6th. Holy shit. What has happened? I need help broadcasting this shit, because there's just so much going on. I can't even keep track of everything. Fellas, this is some good racing tonight. Jack's back to 9th. Rebel Boy's up to 15th. I hear ya, big cat. Tata Head's dropping back a little bit from Shock. Shock's just stretching her out just a little bit. We're on lap 139 to 162. We got Typhon still bringing up Mustang's ass. They're trying to push up to that lead pack. They're kind of leading the pack behind them. Shocks is kind of leading off on his own now. Oh my gosh, what a setup to a finish we have here, ladies and gentlemen. Mustang and Typhon trying to catch up to Manus is back in there. Pause. Shocks is just, he's got the car tonight. Mudflap is coming out of fucking nowhere. Mudflap's been like anywhere from 7th to 13th like the entire race. I think. Give me like till my 3rd or 4th race and I'll have this fucking shit down pat. I've caught some crazy fucking shit already though. Alright, let's get logged back in here. They are catching that lead pack. That is Mustang with a Napa on the pack. With Typhon right there behind him, leading them in. Here we go, fellas. This is a setup to the last fucking 20 laps of a race if I've ever seen one. Fred Bob at 3rd. Jack back to 12th. I'm watching Tata. Tata's 4th. Typhon 7th. Shocks is 1st. Mudflap 2nd. Fred Bob up there. We got Mantis up there. He's the kind of loner in the 5th spot there. If he's not too careful running that own line that he's got, he's kind of running solo. He's gonna have the mid pack behind them catch up. They're all about to, bro. They're all about to bunch up. This is. If nobody wrecks anything, this is gonna be one hell of a finish right here. This is the Folds of Honor Quick Trip 500 at Atlanta Motor Speedway if I've ever seen it. Let me tell you. Oh gosh, we got Tata pushing Fred Bob. We got Fred Bob pushing Mudflap. We got Mudflap on the ass of fucking Shocks, who's been leading, seems like the whole entire race. Except for when Jack was in it for the first entire part of the race. Tata's been up there too. Sterlo was stirring the pot just a little bit on low. Uh-oh, someone's pitting. Uh-oh, someone's pitting. Uh-oh, someone else is pitting. That's Shadow. Yeah, Shadow's pitting. Who else is that? That's Shock's pitting. Shock's just pitted. I don't know if that's just a bold move. Strategy, I don't know. But Fred Bob is hauling ass out in front right now. He's got Tata on his ass. Okay. You got Typhon going up to 4th place. Him and Mustang, team leader, pushing each other. Let's go. You got Jack in the pit. Rebel Boy back up to 10th place after being 30th. 10th place. Typhon up to 4th. Fred Bob leading. Tata. Mustang. Typhon. Typhon's coming in. Mustang's coming in. Did Shocks really just pull that off? He's going past pit lane right now. Oh boy. Okay. Jack's coming back out on the track in 15th. Rebel Boy's leaving pit. Tata's getting all 4. Typhon's getting all 4. With some gas. Tata's getting out back on track. Oh, Rebel Boy's getting into pit. Sorry, I apologize. Jack's sitting in 16th. Tata's sitting in 6th. Typhon's sitting in 7th, 8th. Tata back. Okay, Shocks is in 6th. Alright, so that puts us at 6th. Jack back up to 13th. I see you going forward. Alright, Tata in 8th, Mantis in 9th, Typhon in 10th, Shadow in 11th, Tall Mike in 12th. Boy, I tell you what, the Shadow and Typhon always find each other on the racetrack. Typhon's in 9th. Shocks. Tata's in 7th. Okay, let's see this. Mudflap is in 6th. Shocks is in 5th. Who's got the fucking lead then? Tata's in 2nd. Tata's in 2nd. Tata is in 2nd place, and we have 11 laps. No, my bad. Fuck, 13 laps. Now 12. Now 12 laps. We have 12 laps left. Oh my god. 12 laps left. Tata has had a top 3 fucking car all night. Rebel Boy back up in the top 15. I love to see it, guy. I love the fight. I love it. Jack back up in the top 10. I love to see it, guy. Typhon top 5. A solid top 5. Keep pushing, fellas. Keep pushing. You got Mudflap coming up behind Tata. Is that who I think it is in first? Is that Mr. Shocks himself? Is that what I'm seeing right now? Is the number 20 out in the lead? Is the number 20 out in the lead? Does he have 10 laps to go? Oh, ho, ho, boy. Did he really... Boy, I tell you what, Shocks, that was one hell of a pit. It's not over yet, folks. We got less than 10 laps, okay? We got less than 10 laps. Shocks is in no man's land with no push, no help. He's got a very fast vehicle, a very fast car. He's been performing all night. He's shown that. But sometimes you need that extra help at the end. Sometimes you need those alliances. Sometimes you need those teammates. Tata's up in the wall. Mantis and Mudflap go by. Intense is he's by. Trying to get back on the lead lap. Someone's down in the apron. Holy shit. What a mix-up. Shocks is still in front. Mudflap and Mantis right behind. Jack's up to 8th. Typhon's up to 5th. He just can't catch this lead pack. Typhon just can't quite reach the lead pack. We got 7 laps left. Oh, he might have some help now. Someone pushing him. Where you at, Tata? Tata's in 4th. Right ahead of Typhon. Mantis is right ahead of him. Mudflap right ahead of him. Shocks is off in his own world. Driving his own race right now. He's got probably a easy 7 to 10 car length lead. 5 laps to go. 5 laps to go. Tata's making a late push. Tata's trying to make a late push. He's got a fast car. He knows how to handle these corners. Mantis and Mudflap though, I tell you. Oh, Typhon drifting back. Tall Mike, Fred Bob come through. 5 laps. Gotta make your move, Bo. Tata's up in 2nd. Tata's up in 2nd. Jack's up to 9th. Typhon's back in 6th. Rebel's in 13th. No way. Keep going. Keep going. I need to get my phone ready. Oh my God, this has been an unbelievable race. Lap 160. Oh my gosh. Tata has. He's just not going to have it for Shocks. Shocks is running away with it. Last lap. What a race by Mr. Shocks. What a fight from Tata. Mudflap coming out of nowhere. Wow. Where did Rebel Boy finish? What a race. Wow. Yo. That was, yeah, I want podium and, Rebel Boy. It was mud flap. Yeah. Bro, y'all two motherfuckers had some fast ass cars tonight. Tata was pushing the whole fucking time. Yeah. Yeah, I just wanted to give a quick shout out to Rebel and get him in here real quick. Yes, sir. But hey, Rebel, I just want to give you tonight's Hard Charger Award. I pretty much watched your entire race throughout six other people's, but you were working your way up, got all the way back down to 30th, then went into the wall and worked your way back up all the way into the top 15. You never gave up, and that was one hell of a race and one hell of an effort. So I just wanted to acknowledge that and give you Hard Charger.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. That's one thing we learned. I race in real life, and that was all it was this weekend. Was just never give up, and I mean it followed. I mean it paid off. So appreciate
Yeah,
that,
that
man.
was. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I seen it the whole entire way, and anybody could have just gave up, especially after hitting the wall late in the race and then getting back. I think it was 28th at that point, and then working your way up and working through the chaos. That was great. So I appreciate you and good race tonight, brother.
I appreciate it, man.
Yes, sir. Have a good night.
You too.
Next, we had Mr. Mudflap in third there. Seems like I seen you back. It was seemed like 7th to 13th place the majority of the race, and just came out of nowhere through the chaos for that top three there, huh?
I believe it or not, I was actually last place on lap three, coming off turn two. Somebody chopped my nose and wrecked me, so I got put down a lap early. So basically, from lap three or four, whatever it was, moving forward, it was just trying to get focused and just move my way forward. We'll see what we can get. And if I could get top 15, I was going to take it.
Well, I would say you got that and then some.
Absolutely.
Like I said, I feel like you came from nowhere because it was through the chaos and that one bag wreck. You definitely worked your way through that field and made a name for yourself tonight on the podium. That was a great race, brother.
Appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Uh, Shocks and Tata though. I would say there was four or five guys that had winning cars tonight. Y'all two, it was like a tug of war, and I have to say, I said it in stream. Shocks' pit that last time, that was so key for him to get out with that, I would say 2 to 3 second lead, and then hit that pit when he did. I think that won you the race because Tata had the wheels and the he had the tires, he had the grip, like he said when he first got in here. So that was one hell of a pit strategy, I think. But I'd love to hear
Yeah,
it from y'all's point of view. Since somebody take it away.
yeah, I can start it. Yeah, I knew going into that last run that there's just, I love Atlanta, but there's so much draft involved with it, and it just keeps everybody clumped together. So I knew when we were sitting there with about six cars in that first pack that if anyone behind me hit pit road before I did, I mean, it was going to be almost impossible to pass them. So I knew I wanted to at least be the first on pit road. So when I saw that I had 2 laps of fuel left, I figured everybody's coming this lap or next, so I just went ahead and sent it. Saw I was the only car of the front pack to do it, and I knew after that that I just needed my outlap had to be perfect, and it pretty much was. Then I think Tata pitted 2 laps after me, and I think that's what bit him a little bit, because then he was in a pack there with Mud Flap and
Tata
Mantis.
Tata worked his way back up from 6th or 7th, I think, 4 times
Yeah.
to get back up to 2nd.
Yeah, I knew if they caught me, I was going to be in a lot of trouble, but luckily they ended up battling each other a lot, and I knew the longer the run goes, the more the tires would even out, and that's kind of exactly fell in my favor, so, yeah.
Well, congrats. You had a very fast car tonight. You and Sterlo were running it quick. I didn't really catch what happened to him. I did catch at one point he was stopped in the middle of, I think, going into turn 3. That caused a caution.
Yeah.
There's a couple instances if somebody that makes decisions wants to go back and watch the stream. I caught a couple wrecks or whatever, but it wasn't bad. I thought it was pretty good racing tonight. So.
No, yeah, Sterlo had a loose dog on the loose, so he had to go handle that for the few laps he was gone.
That's unfortunate. I know Georgia Dog was riding the high wall there around the whole lap. His controller died. I got info from somebody on his side. And then there was somebody else that just had an unfortunate spill. I think on the back end of Tata going into the pit section. It might not have been Tata. It might have been someone in that mud flap group behind y'all two at that point. But hey, great racing, fellas. I'm excited. I'm glad I'm finally in here tonight and was able to do so. But there's so much action going on that I'm legit going to have to get like 3 more monitors put up in this motherfucking room so I can pay attention to what the hell is happening.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed it, fellas. Good racing. And good luck to you next week.
Ready. Thank you.
Yeah.
I mean, not really. Second again sucks. I know the 19 and 20 were fastest, but since I had 2 lap fresher tires, if I was by myself, I probably would have caught him. I don't know if I could have passed him, but I would have caught him.
You were definitely struggling with the top 5 people there. You definitely had the faster car out of everybody, but it was one hell of a fight, one hell of a push.
That's what's gonna happen.
Damn.
I wasn't trying to chop your nose, dude. Okay. You need to learn just to push. You need to just push. We all would have caught him. It's hard to with draft. You can't run quick and block people. If you waited 7 more laps, you'd have had the opportunity to win. Okay. Okay. Okay, I don't care anymore. All that matters is I finished in front of you. When did I... Okay.
Well, I'll just say, if I was riding strong second place like that, I wouldn't be leaving the league. But I'd also be looking out for my flap on my inside.
Yeah. Late in the
Let's take
race,
that
and I
into
know I'm
next week.
faster than him, so of course I'm going to try and keep my position.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, it seems like everybody's fighting for their own, and I love it. Second race of the season. I think everybody's eager. I think everybody's wanting it, and I love the fight. I love the grit.
Yeah,
Overall, it was a fun race.
getting away from some draft heavy tracks will help
I
out,
know.
no doubt.
What's next week?
Atlanta's Auto Club, but
Oh.
it's on Low JK. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, maybe, and then we go to WWT after that. So still no Road America. I mean, normal Poconos on low draft. So maybe when we go to Michigan, when it's on lowest, won't have draft parties.
Yeah, definitely noticed there was two groups at the end there, and Typhon was leading up that second group. If he would have just got attached to that group, I think the entire second through 12th would have caught you, Shocks, given maybe 3 more laps. But like I said, your pit execution when you did it was absolute key. Like I'm probably gonna go back and watch that shit and try to like count out the seconds because that was clutch.
Yeah, it gave
Not saying
me
you didn't
just
have a fast car because you had a fast car all night, but at the very end they had a little bit faster of a car.
yeah, they just had the fresher tires and all. That was the risk reward with it, you know.
Yeah. Also, who was it fourth that was pushing you up, Mudflap? Mantis. Mantis was with you, right? Yeah, y'all two were booking. Yep, yep.
Coming
Well,
for
I
you, at Auto
appreciate.
Club Shocks.
Uh-oh.
Who said that?
Rebel.
Oh, aye, man, we've heard this story before.
Oh, whatever. Don't you start with me. Don't you do it, boy.
I think he's drunk.
Yeah, probably.
Why? Just because
Hey.
my name is Rebel does not mean I get drunk, okay?
I'm sure you do.
I thought you were gonna finish that with a everyday.
Uh-oh. Shh. You ain't gotta
Yep,
say that.
yep.
Well, tonight it was Gatorade, okay? I mean,
Gatorade.
mixed
Bro,
with
drink some
vodka.
water, bro. It's good for you.
That helped with that arm pump though, cause I seen you with the steering wheel. Shit, hey, I did 10 laps on Typhon's steering wheel. It gave me fucking arm pump like I just did fucking 10 laps on the motocross track, bro. I was fucked.
Yep. Yeah, the
That's a
story of
lot
this
of laps.
weekend. The story of this weekend for us, bro. Like we took on damage at I-75 Friday night. Then we took on damage at down Sugar Creek, and ended up coming back to the shop. We got to the shop at like 3 o'clock, and then put the car back together and went back to North Georgia Sunday to do some practice. And it was just it was a weekend where you never give
You ever
up.
race up? You ever race up in Pickens?
We haven't been there yet. We got it on the list.
Hell yeah. There's Anderson Motor Speedway and then Pickens. Not that far from where you're at.
Where are you at? You in South Carolina?
I was in Anderson, South Carolina, Greenville, South Carolina area. Now I'm up in
That's
Tennessee
where-
with Typhon.
That's where my wife is. That's where my wife is from. She's from Greenville.
Yeah. It's a good little town.
My brother, he is actually married to Mark, the preacher man Taylor's daughter. He yeah, over there at Travelers Rest. So
The old TR.
yep, old TR Speedway.
Yep. They got a good dirt bike track over there too. But I appreciate everybody's time. I appreciate everybody's welcoming in to the league and broadcasting thing. This is a pleasure on my part. I was very entertained. I'm looking forward to next week. And I will be here to fucking stomp Shadow's ass tomorrow night.
I really hope you do.
Me too.
Yeah.
I don't need that quarterback to win.
Yeah, facts. Well, I guess you needed fucking 13 hours of sleep to run your fucking offense, right, too, huh?
It takes like
Little
30
kid.
minutes to play a game.
Yeah, it's a little kid. I messaged him at like 2 o'clock, like 2:30 max. I was like, hey, you trying to get this shit in before the race? Nah, man, I've been busy and this, that, and the third, and blah, blah, blah. I was like, okay, yeah, hey, that's fine. But you could do it tomorrow night. But yet you were on racing ahead of time. And I get it. You got to get ready for the race. But everybody's waiting on us to play our game. That's the only thing I was saying by my messages is like, this is the reason why I kind of wanted to get out of it. Because it's a really serious commitment to like be on point and not kind of drag it out unless it's, you know,
Lost weight.
a legitimate excused or reason or something like that. Like, you got family issues, you got life going on. Like, yeah, we're playing a video game, bro. But if you already knew your schedule ahead of time and knew what your life was about before you said, hey, let me play in this shit, and then you're like, oh, fuck, I'm losing sleep and I'm losing blood. Well, you know what? Just don't do it. Just back out so I can get the SEC championship, motherfucker.
Oh,
No, I'm talking shit, though. He's probably going to kick my ass, and I'm going to get
well,
kicked out of the playoffs.
tonight's talk shit award goes to.
Yeah, who's gonna tell him, bro? Goodness gracious.
Yeah, there was a lot of contact tonight. Like, I mean, there was people shoving me up the track. I think I fucking put a couple people up the track, but it was at that point, like, I just had enough, dude. Like, everybody was shoving me up the track. I was like, you know what? I'm not playing nice anymore. If you're in my way, I'm moving you.
There's 4 wide for quite a few
Wait,
laps.
Atlanta's a
Yeah.
hard track.
Like, dude, I hit the apron one time, and it was because I think Twinkie was above me, and I was already being pinched down low, and Charlie was behind me, the 48, and he just barely tapped me enough to get me on the apron to get sideways, and he spun out because of it. I was like, well, shit. 7. Oh, God, did I piss you off, too? I'm sorry.
I'm peace
You
and the
was
scene,
following me up
boys.
through there, weren't you?
I'll see y'all later.
See you.
Hey, buddy. You was following me up
All
through
right.
there, weren't you? We were going to the front. I'm just here to tell you. We were going to the front. I tucked in
Well,
behind Typhon and. Oh,
I'm going to get off here, fellas. I'm going to start up another stream and either play some Skull or Bones or this new fucking Star Wars game. This is fun as shit. Y'all
Yep.
have a good one.